Hey you all, it's the greatest YouTuber, Team Yoshi here, and it's me, Storyteller Toad! And today we're going to be doing yet another Mario Kart World online races, and Storyteller Toad is next to play. Okay, I'm quite ready for this, and even though I don't really play much online, I really want to see how well I can do against most of the people from all over the world. Yeah, so far 4 of them have done it, and Rosalina did the absolute worst. So, I'm pretty curious to see how well you're gonna do, Storyteller Toad. Well, I'm gonna actually make it pretty hard on myself. I actually have a question. Can you change in between vehicles? Actually, no, because otherwise I would be inconsistent of the thumbnail, so please stick with one vehicle. Okay, because what I actually wanted to do is use a YouTuber's combination, and that is Professor's combination. Really? Yup. I'm gonna try to see how well I can do in the little dumb DS car. I'm just gonna try it because, I mean, no one else was able to win using that combo. Oh my god. Well, suit yourself, Storyteller Toad, but if you fail, please don't blame me. I'm trying my best. I do gotta say, Daisy does have the most precious hairline ever, especially for her Oasis outfits. I definitely agree. I really love the green and yellow, and also the flower there. Daisy really has a whole lot of jewelry, and she really looks gorgeous. She also is racing with Toadette, so that's good for you, Stella. Enjoy! Yeah, Stella's gonna love that. But yeah, Daisy is really cute. I really love that you have her on the background most of the time. Well, there is a difference between my King and Daisy. My King has different colors and also different outfits, and Daisy has a whole bunch of different outfits that also changes her hairstyle completely. So this is why I don't go for Yoshi's, but my Queen instead, because I mean, I really love her so much. This also goes to all the Daisy haters to prevent them for abusing her, because she's been abused far too much now. And my channel a little bit too. I've been getting troll-feeded by Chelsea all over again. Yeah, I really hate her, and I really hate her Toad. And do you know what is worse? She eventually will probably call me to explain, where have you been, Toad? But yeah, I don't want to answer that call because I already know that Chelsea purposely just wants me to hate Daisy forever. That's not going to be the case. And I'm not on her side, I'm on Daisy's side. And I am there for Daisy if Chelsea's Toad personally wants Mario, which always happens. Yeah, very good. I'm glad you also make Daisy smile by using her duets. Absolutely. Well, I am ready to start, Team Yoshi. Well, that's good. We'll explain more about Chelsea in the video, but not in the introduction, or else it's gonna take forever. So let's get started. Okay, I can do this. Okay, I am ready. Wow, I actually realized, Storyteller Toad, this is the first time we're ever doing a mirror track, because unlocking mirror mode is abysmal in this game, because you really need to spend most of your time clearing P-switches. Some of them which are okay, but most of them have to you leading to being a god in it. Yeah, true. And yeah, this is exactly Professor's combo, and I can already see why this combo just doesn't always work. Because this thing doesn't have a very good drift, and its stats are mediocre. That's all I have to say. Mediocre stats. Yeah, I can see why people don't like this vehicle. Nope. Exactly. Oh. Oh, I'm Swoop now. Yep. Which I call the Super Mario version of Zubat. Yeah, don't ask me why, but that's how I call it. Alright, take that. Okay, missed. I really like that you can even do mirror mode, even though it's not unlocked. Screw this lightning. Forgot to mention, Storyteller Toad, you have 6 races. 6. Okay, I get it. I'll sometimes swap outfits, but for now, I'm gonna do 2 races with the Professor combo. Well, The little dumpty, I cannot swap that out. But I just want to make it challenging on myself. Even though I'm kind of already sucking a little bit. Well, it's good that you're going for a challenge. I mean, sometimes also a challenge could help. Man, I really don't like this sort of intermission track because there's almost no way for me to even get the item boxes. Yeah, there is two of them, but that took ages. Yeah, although the waterfall is good, the time it takes for you to even get your first item is not that good. No, absolutely. I do gotta say, for some of the characters, I don't even know why they have to appear. Like, Achoo! Bless you, Storyteller Toad. Thank you. Alright, yeah, sorry, that was my bad. Nah, you're good. You're good. I mean, you're even doing better than I thought. I mean, Professor most of the time, yeah, he plays competitive Mario Kart Worlds. Which, I mean, you sure can do that. I missed. But, yeah. But with no competitive at all, you're doing not that bad. You're actually doing pretty decent. Well, you could jinx it. I hope I don't jinx it. Alright, I'll save this boomerang until a better moment. I'll use it now, backwards. Yeah, because it automatically charges... It charges down. Okay, I have Kamek, which doesn't really help, because that'll make the course more annoying. Yeah, true. Everybody ahead of you is also Charge and Chuck. True. Well, 5th place with the little Dumpty, I'll take it. Yeah. This is Professor's combo, you got 5th? That's not bad at all. Top 5 is always good. And you even got... you got 69 VR from me! Are you kidding me, game? Are you trolling with me now? I guess it is. Everybody's gonna laugh at that. Okay, let's continue on. Oh yeah, and by the way, you Storyteller Toad, I do gotta say also another thing. Yeah, go for it. I don't mind what you say. Yeah, I do want to say that after 4 races, we're going to switch lobbies for the final 2. Oh, switch lobbies? Well, I mean, I like that idea. And dang it, I went out of bounds. Oh well. Well, not looking good. But I mean, the Baby Daisy player is doing worse than you. Yeah, but I think that Baby Daisy player is either disconnected. I think she's disconnected. That is why she isn't doing all that great. Well, luckily I am not as fat as DK to see exactly where I'm going. Yeah, Carlos really loved that section where I say, "You're too fat on the screen, DK." But yeah, Seth Rogen indeed is pretty fat on the screen. I gotta say that, Toad, your humongous head could also be the reason why you can't see most of the stuff. Okay. Well, blame Nintendo for giving me such a giant head. Damn these players. Yeah, this is why most people don't play online, especially now since the update got released, because they literally just make you almost guarantee play intermission tracks. Yeah, that really sucks. I do like you can, instead of instantly falling in the lava, you can just boost off of it. Well, in some parts you can. In this part you could as well. But in some parts of the lava you cannot. Okay, then. Ooh, that was close. I nearly got hit there. That could have ended... That could have literally ended up being bad. And I got 2 of the worst items for a low position. A red shell and a mushroom. Yeah. This race wasn't all that good for you, Storyteller Toads. A bunch of bad luck. Yeah. I definitely think it being out of bounds definitely matters, but I got 12. Which isn't all that good. Yeah, unfortunate. Let's see how much VR you've gained or lost, because you could theoretically lose VR. Let's see. Yeah, or I can get nothing. That would help. That wouldn't help for you. Okay, 9. Yeah, if you now get plus 6 VR, you have exactly 69, 6, and a 9, matching 69 together. Okay, stop with the 69 jokes. It's getting old. Dang it, I actually made a mistake, Team Yoshi. I forgot to swap outfits, so now I've been wearing my main one here. That's okay, Storyteller tells. You can change your outfits here soon. Yeah, okay. I gotta be honest, yeah, the reason why I don't really like Chelsea's me at all is because, well, it's too aggressive like Chelsea is. Yeah, I just call her a sensitive Karen, and well-deserved too, because she literally is literally treating both me and my Queen Daisy like dog water, and we absolutely hate that. Yeah, I know, man. What the heck was that for, Mr. Japanese player? Yeah. Well, I was going to change in one of my outfits. One of them being, yeah, you already know. My actual outfit I used for the adventures of me and Daisy. Yeah. That was a pretty good idea. Yep. I really don't like people having green shells and everything. I do like this intermission, by the way. This intermission is cool. Famous lightning game. Yeah, you almost were target hit it. Yeah, that would be bad. Take that, Nabbit. The blue shell, of course, has to go right in my way. You serious? Oh well. Wait, why on earth is there an Stowlin here, or Elands, or whatever this animal's called? Sure. We're doing Boost Cinema, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it is indeed Boost Cinema. I do like this track, sort of. I also like that parts of it is also Ghost Valley. Yeah. Indeed, most parts of it are indeed Ghost Valley, yeah. I'll just take this item box, because why not? Dang it. Alright. Thank goodness I'm still on the platform. If I now fell in the swamp, like that Seth Rogen player was there, I would have been screwed. Yeah, you can pick up food back here. Nah, screw the food bag. I don't have time to get that. Or else I'm gonna lose. Sometimes you need to skip things that are out of the way to get, such as that food bag right there. Yeah, true, and who knows, maybe that food bag could have not changed your outfit at all. Exactly. That reason as well. Alright, I have a blue shell myself. I like this. Oh yeah, this was a track where I screwed Nico BBQ up a little bit. And he also literally just said, Team Yoshi, why did you do this to me? Yeah, Nico, I gotta say, I really had a fun and hilarious time playing in your stream. That's one thing for sure. Well, just like Nico, which I already know kinda did bad in this track, I didn't do that great either. No. This goes to show you that these online players are pretty cruel sometimes. You do gain 1 VR, so it's better than losing. Yeah. You've almost gotten 6,000 VR. Yeah, my goal is to get around 8,000, but alright. You can now change your character. That's exactly what I'm doing. Alright, finally a track that is not intermission. Nope, it's now a 3-lap race of Faraway Oasis. Yup. Well, so far, I've gotten 1 top 5 and then 12 and 10th. I gotta say, that's pretty average. Yeah. I mean, 5th place is definitely a good point. Although, I think Mario did equally as great as you did, currently. But you also chose the Little Dumpty. Probably one of the sort of the bad carts. I would mostly just pick a bike for myself. Yeah, I know. I was actually going to pick a different cart. Can you just stop hitting me? I really hate that. Well, that's Mario Kart for you. Alright, I'm going to get my revenge. Eventually. When this golden mushroom runs out, I'm gonna get my revenge. And my revenge is... Eat this, losers! You're all getting squished now. That's feeling Storyteller Toad's wrath, including this blue shell. Wow, perfect timing, because almost all the people that you hit it with were targeted to hit it. Yeah. Yeah, they deserve that. They deserve that for hitting me. I really gotta say, this drift is terrible. And I gotta... Oh, and by the way, being hit off-road sucks. Yeah, definitely, because you would lose all that speed you gained, and that would literally just result in you having slowed down, and yeah, that. Alright. Don't give me a coin, please. Okay, I'll take that. Be careful of other people hitting you, Storyteller Toad. I know. I'm saving this also for the blue shell. Or if anyone else dares to come near me. Well, I hope it works. Okay, I saw that red shell. Thank God that missed. I'm gonna use it now, which could be a waste. Well, maybe the other items are better. Who knows? Alright. I'm gonna do something a little bit... Actually, you know what? Never mind. Screw it. Oh, that did cost you the first place there, Storyteller Toad. That sneaky turn. Yeah, I don't care. Second place is still good. I did see somebody else stealing the combo I used, but whatever. Yeah. That's quite unfortunate. You barely missed out on first, but don't worry. You got over a 100 VR. Alright, Storyteller Toad, we're now switching lobbies, so maybe you can win with a different sort of lobby then. Yeah, I hope so. Alright, new lobby time! And after this race, I'm gonna switch outfits. One more time. Yep. Next race will also be your final race, Storyteller Toad, so that's something you gotta work around. That's okay. I did have at least a little bit of fun, and I did play better now than pretty much most of the people. I actually did surprisingly well. I really hope, this is a little bit too much, Team Yoshi, but I hope that I can win a race with the little Dumpy. If that happens, I can prove Professor that this combo does work, that this combo can work if you are skilled in the game, and if you are skilled in the game, pretty much. Well, you do. Well, unfortunately, I can't dodge that, so yeah. You did land perfectly. It can also happen that you land right in front of your face. Yeah, I did saw that in Yoshi's reaction video. Unfortunately, I went from first to 12th because of that blue shell. And god damn this lightning! This lightning ruins everything. I wish that lightning wouldn't remove your item. If it didn't, it would have been a whole lot better. Yeah, but lightning is a very good item, and not having the ability that you lose your items beforehand, that means the lightning would be too underpowered and too unfair. Yeah, but this is already unfair. I've been already suffering enough, and I have to suffer more. Like I said, Storyteller Toad, that's Mario Kart for ya. Yeah. That's why Mario Kart World isn't really a great game to play. For if you are hesitant on winning, then this game wouldn't be worth it to play. Yeah, definitely not. You could do one of the cuts. No, it's not worth it. I'm not gonna do that. Dang it! No! Go right! Ugh. This is why sometimes the little Dumpy can be really a dumpy vehicle. Okay, good pun. Yeah, that pun was pretty bad, to be honest. Well, 6 VR. Well, you've completed 69. Okay, shut up. Sorry, Storyteller Toad. I just love to troll around, if you get what I mean. Yeah, I know. On to the final race. Disappointing. The only races I've I have so far done are, outside of one race, intermissions. All these races were intermissions. Yeah. And you chose Conductor Toad for the last one. Yeah. Actually, no, that's not Conductor Toad. It's like Builder Toad or something. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's Conductor Toad. Sorry, but yeah, that is true. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Well, Team Yoshi, there is a Daisy player for you. Yeah, many people use my queen in this game because of her adorable outfits. And I mean, Daisy does look very cute in this game. That's something I gotta say. This is why I have her on the background, pretty much. Not just her outfits. I even do her normal dress as well. Well, that's pretty nice. Daisy would definitely love that if you did it for him. Yeah, Daisy did say that in one of the videos. Ugh, I really hate Blue Yoshi for stealing my item. Yeah. Oh God, not the cheap chomp. I didn't want it to be in my way. Stupid game, stupid everybody. I hate this online lobby. It's way too annoying. Yeah, true. I mean, this track isn't really all that interesting. You just go straight. That's all. Take this. Although this shell is like by far the worst shell ever. Yeah, the gold shell is definitely the worst shell. Because pretty much all it does is just give coins in front of you, but it also helps others because they can even collect points if they are behind you. Yeah, true. I'll swap my outfits one more time to see what outfits I can get. No, mine. It's mine. Let's see. Oh, I'm back to normal again. Screw those people! Yeah. These people really are messing with you, Storyteller Toads. Well, we're doing Koopa Beach backwards. Okay, interesting. Unfortunately, I cannot win. No, Purple Yoshi is winning. Why Purple Yoshi out of all people? Wait, I thought you liked all the Yoshis. Well, seeing how Purple Yoshi is in Western Friends Plus Gaming, I immediately lost mine from him completely. I mean, I don't have different color Yoshis. My only Yoshi I have is green. In the Team Yoshi the Gamer, at least, but yeah. But anyway, I do have gained only VR. You haven't made me lose a single VR ever, which is quite impressive. Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. Well, let's end off now. Okay, then. Well, guys, that is it for today's episode of Mario Kart World's online races on Team Yoshi the Gamer. Yep, that was quite a fun experience playing online. However, I really didn't like I was being bullied for most of the time. Yeah, and even with using Professor's combo, you actually did pretty good, Storyteller Toad, overall. I mean, the best you got is second. You could have actually won if it wasn't for the leaf cut. Well, actually, if I didn't do the leaf cut, the drift would have screwed me over anyway, and the other player had a speed item, so that's why I lost. Yeah, unfortunate. I do gotta say, Toad, you really tried. Yup. I had a lot of fun. That's one thing I gotta say. I definitely enjoyed this game, and I'm very curious to see who else you're gonna let play on this game online. Yeah, true. I will eventually, for part 6, I decided, I already decided on part 6 who it's gonna be. It's gonna be a female racer. You have a 50-50 chance to guess who it is. And by the way, since main characters aren't a thing, I can't do Sonic characters, unfortunately. And I'm gonna stick to 10 online races, unless you guys really want me to make the online races again. Because, well, it really depends. If you love the series, then let me know your opinion. Yeah, true. Well, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, then be sure to, of course, hit the like button. Share it to your friends, subscribe if you're new. And we'll see you all for more Team Yoshi Storyteller, Princess Daisy Gaming Single Multiplayer, Blaze the Cat's Mission Tester Single Multiplayer, Team Yoshi's Pokemon Speedrun, Adventures of Toad and Daisy, which is me, Team Yoshi the Gamer, and Team Yoshi's Plush Plush Gaming episodes. And at last, but certainly not least, and of course, Yoshi's Ranking and Reaction Gauntlet. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, very good. And of course, next week, when I'm uploading this in about 6 days, my second anniversary is there. But when I'm recording this, you know my second anniversary is there. So yeah, guys, I do want to make sure to know, on September 3rd, the only thing I'm doing is live streaming. I'm not making a single video. And yeah, the reason is pretty obvious. Stream is long, and I don't want to do videos and stream together. So I'll just do only stream. Remember that. Yep. It'll be so it's only stream. Yep. No videos. Well, you know what? There will be one video, but the only video we're going to be making is Pokemon Crystal, pretty much. But no Team Yoshi the Gamer during that date. Well, that's okay. Will you plan on doing Team Yoshi the Gamer on a different date? Yeah, I'm gonna do it on Saturday. I have Team Yoshi the Gamer planned, and probably I can try Thursday, but I'm not really sure if I should do that. Thursday is normally the day I don't have anything planned. Yeah, or you can just take a break from Team Yoshi the Gamer. I mean, so next week, instead of episode 6, we get something else. Correct. And do you know what I'm gonna do? What? I'm gonna do I will do Team Yoshi the Gamer, but it'll be recorded on a Monday instead. So not Wednesday when I'm streaming, but it'll be recorded on a Monday instead. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Well, I'm ready to leave now, Team Yoshi. I'm glad to be playing here. I gotta thank you for that. You're welcome. And well, I'll see you for another time. I also want to know which characters will you let play also for this online cup. I'll eventually let Seth Rogen play in Waluigi, because those two are the two ultimate ragers, along with outside of Rosalina. Well, Waluigi also rages and swears, and DK rages and swears as well. Yeah. This monkey needs to take a chill pill. Well, if he's the Rage King, then how on earth it'll be a bit hard for him to take a chill pill. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's Daisy's joke in the live premiere of Team Yoshi Plush Gaming. Okay. Well, yeah. Bye, guys. See you all.